Giants, Saints, as we come to you from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, you know, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Kickoff is about to commence. Let's send you down to the field.
The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
Here comes the former Super Bowl MVP for the New Orleans Saints, quarterback Drew Brees.
Things have worked out great for Drew Brees down here in New Orleans. You know, it's a good thing the San Diego Chargers didn't want him anymore because he got hooked up with Sean Payton, and his career has just gone upwards ever since then.
Cooks lined up in the slot.
First down and 10.
Here's Colston.
In on the stop.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times. Throw it to the guy that's open and see if the defense can make the tackle.
From the gun, Drew Brees ready for the snap. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Makes the sack on the play. 5-yard loss on the play.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard. They look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
Second and long.
Thomas is going to take the handoff now for a gain of about 5. As we focus now on the offensive starters, you can bet this defense will keep an eye on Jimmy Graham, who might be the best tight end in football now.
Well, I know this. When you play the New Orleans Saints on the offensive side, how can you miss Jimmy Graham? He's so tall, so athletic, and he is the focal point of many, many plays.
Here we go, 5-9.
Third down and 10.
Thomas on the screen.
Throws incomplete. Fourth down.
Good job that time by the defense. They get the fourth down situation here. They were bending a little bit, but they didn't give up the big play. Good job.
Holiday from the 16. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. And here is Eli Manning, hoping for a bounce-back season after a year in which he led the league with 27 interceptions thrown.
Well, here we go. Another start for Eli Manning. This guy basically has not missed a snap in his NFL career. He has done a great job of avoiding taking big hits. And, of course, also he's won a couple Super Bowls. MVP in both.
First and 10.
Gets it out for the completion. Taking a look at the offense now, always one of the best coming out of the slot, and that is wide receiver Victor Cruz.
Jim, he's just one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. How about that? Undrafted out of UMass, and what a job he has done here in the NFL.
This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. Beckham's tackled down after a gain of 15.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The Giants snap it at the 41. He's got the catch and pick up about 4. As we look at the defense, one of the real leaders on this unit is linebacker Curtis Lofton.
If you're looking for a linebacker to make the right decisions, to read the offensive plays the proper way, then make the tackle, make the play, well, then go get Curtis Lofton because he's that man.
Beckham is going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Giants will take the snap from the 45. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Incomplete as he was looking short. That was a drive that looked like it had the makings of a touchdown, but instead, the defense is able to make a stand.
That's the great thing about playing defense, Jim, in the NFL. It just takes one play to stop a drive, and we just saw it that time by the defensive side.
Meacham's a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Thomas has got it on the handoff. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Oh, man, you talk about making it tight, Jim. You come into the game, it's early, and you have bad field position. Really hard to execute and let it go when you're backed up.
Just a quick drop back. And he's thrown to the ground. Take a look at the defense now. John Beeson, a player we should be calling many times today.
Yeah, he's a smart player. There's no doubt about that. And he can diagnose the runs and get in there and make those tackles. And, of course, the other thing he does, he knows how to cover the tight end and get in the right spot to alter the throw of the quarterback.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. 3rd and 6.
They bring him down in the end zone, and that'll be a safety. Hawthorne's in on the tackle.
12 yards.
The Giants will take the snap from the 40. Play action, Manning. And Cruz is stopped right there.
Sometimes the defense can be all over the receiver. It doesn't matter. You cannot stop a great catch.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here.
Second down, 3 for the first.
Ends up picking up 3 yards.
First down.
Jennings able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
Manning from the shotgun. Throws to the right. He has the grab. Vaccaro takes him down.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
Second down and 7.
And Jennings going to secure the handoff.
Tackle by David Hawthorne.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
The defense comes out in the dime. Third down and 6.
Beckham's got it on a pass that had some heat.
For the reception.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch and gets a first down.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
They'll run it. Here's the handoff. He's stacked up at that point.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
And Jennings lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
Second down and 7.
He'll get it again. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
The Giants offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
David Wilson lined up in the backfield. Manning's going to take it from the gun.
Makes the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt.
And converts on the 3.
Well, Jim, if this guy was a golfer, he would lead the golf tour in driving accuracy. He is a machine when it comes to kicking field goals.
Giants ready to kick it away.
And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. Thomas lines up in the backfield. This is from the 32.
Pierre Thomas takes the handoff.
Thomas is taken down.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
They bring in the extra tight end. Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still 2nd down.
Ready. 5-9.
2nd and 9.
Makes the reception. That's a gain of 7.
The Saints do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes 3rd down much easier.
Cooks is lined up now as a slot receiver. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Good job by the offensive line there on 3rd and short. Even though the defense knew it was probably going to be a run, still able to get in there and barely get that first down.
The Saints take it from the 43. Keeps his legs moving. The defense gets a sack.
Makes the sack. Loss of 6 on the play.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Cooks is in the slot. The Saints from the 37. Screen. Got the completion. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Cooks is lined up in the slot from the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Throws the stiff arm. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Cooks is going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Saints take it from the 43. Got the completion. And Ingram is going to pick up the first down as he's tackled.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Man-to-man coverage down the field. When you see it, you got to be accurate with the football. He was that time, and that's why we got the completion.
Thomas in the backfield, single back set. The Saints will take the snap from the 30. Good for only a yard.
Gets the call.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Cooks is a receiver in the slot. They'll go shotgun here. Breeze connects with Colston.
Number 9 completes the pass.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Cooks is lined up now as a slot receiver. Out of the shotgun formation. Throws the pass. Graham's got the catch and the first.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
What a drive this has been. Now 1st and 10. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. Brought down after a gain of 6.
The Saints know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
This has been a long drive so far. Breeze from the shotgun. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
The intended receiver. 3rd down.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Dropping back now into the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. That's a gain of 6.
Oh, man, he almost gets in the end zone, so close to getting over the goal line.
The long drive continues. So 1st and goal to go. Breeze with the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Mounting a serious drive. 2nd and goal from the 3. And he's forced to the ground.
Makes the sack on the play. Loss of 6.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
One quarter complete, and we'll take a break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints on offense here to start the 2nd quarter. marching down the field and taking their time. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Finds his mark, and Ingram's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Well, defenses love it when they get you inside the 5-yard line because it's hard to deceive them. So they can just go after the offense and be aggressive.
Should be an easy one here. The kick is good.
That's just some bad play calling there at the end, Jim. It was a beautiful drive down the field by the offense, but they should have paid it off with 7 points. Bad calls, the offense can't overcome it, but the kicker comes through and at least gets them 3 points.
Saints ready here for the kickoff. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Giants take it from the 23. Play fake. Pulls it in and gains about 1.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Second down and 9. And Jennings handed the football. Lewis there to take him down.
Number 23 gets the call on the run.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
Third down and 2. Manning's got it after the play fake. Complete for the first.
Manning selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Beckham's in the slot. First down and 10. To the ground. And that's a gain of 9.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Beckham lined up in the slot. 2nd and 1. Back to the ground. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Jennings is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Giants will take the snap from the 45. Trying to work that left side. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
Good job by the offense getting another first down. You can tell by looking down on the field that defense, hands on their knees. They are getting tired.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. Wilson on the handoff. Nice tackle.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. 2nd and 8. Wilson's taking the handoff. He's taken down at the 23.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
It's an empty backfield for Manning this time. The Giants take it from the 23. Looking to the right side and throwing. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
On 3rd downs, the defense knows in most situations it's going to be a pass, and let's give some credit to the defensive front. They pressure the QB, and they force the incompletion.
Drives it through for the field goal.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Breeze lines up in the pistol. 1st and 10. Thomas going to take the handoff now. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
Nothing like the draw play. Get those defensive ends rushing up the field to hit the quarterback. Boom, you hand the football off. Big running lanes. That's why it works so well.
Thomas lined up in the backfield. Refs step in. They saw a little bit of movement on that offensive front, and that'll be a false start. That'll cost them 5.
Still second down.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. Finds his mark, stiff arm, and they are in on Colston.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. Takes it from the gun. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. Graham's lined up outside on the right. 2nd down and 10. And now they're going to go with the draw play.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Offense lines up here. 3rd down and 13. Reaches out and grabs it. Tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
Boy, anytime you pick up a 3rd long in the NFL, that is a confidence booster to all the players on the offensive side and also the head coach. And maybe most importantly, the offensive coordinator. Now he can just let it go.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Cooks is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Breeze in shotgun formation. The catch is made. He's tackled at the 30.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Thomas is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Meacham's a receiver in the slot. Second down and 7. Handoff, taking it up the middle, and he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Ingram's going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding a hole and picking up those yards.
This long drive continues. First down at the 16. Up the middle. And he's tackled some 3 yards away from a first down.
The Saints, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Watch the blitz. Hey, he's man. I got him all day, all day. Ready.
What a drive this has been. Feeds him again. Taken down just 2 yards short of the first.
It's a nice drive by the offense, Jim. They're down. They're driving down the field. Let's see if they can put 7 points on the board.
This has been a long drive so far. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. The defense gets the sack.
Makes the sack on the play. Loss of 6.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
A short field goal try on the way. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Jim, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending. They did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. First down at the 18. Play fake. Manning into coverage that time and incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Second and 10. And Jennings got it on the handoff. Gains 5.
Number 23, the ball carrier.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
Manning's got everybody split out wide. From the gun. Has his man. Taken down at the 39.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First down at the 39. Keeps it here. That's Manning and Cruz combining. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Yeah, the good news is I think it does not look initially like it's a major injury, and the fact that he walked off the field is always a good sign. Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Manning's back in shotgun formation. And he's taken down.
Is there for the shot of the play. 7-yard loss on the play.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
And Manningham's lined up now as a slot receiver. The Giants snap it at the 36. Looking across the middle. Catch made by Mario Manningham.
The Giants know they were in a terrible situation like that. The first 2 plays were not very good, so it was 3rd and long. But all you need is one really good one, and they got it that time. 3rd and long, and they pick up the first down. Nice job.
Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. Jennings takes it out of the eye.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Manning's got it in the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Beckham's got it. First down. This is turning into quite a drive, Phil.
Nice job, Jim, by the offensive coordinator, just mixing the plays up and keeping the defense off balance.
Jernigan's in the slot. First down and 10. Throws the pass. Foster's there to make the stop.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. The Giants take it from the 28. He's got the catch.
Number 22 is there for the catch.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Play after play after play here on this drive. First and 10. Breaks out of that one. Throw to the left. Did not get both feet down.
Incompletion. Number 82, the intended receiver. Second down.
The long drive continues. Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Catch made. Throws out the arm. Tackle made by Bird that time.
The Giants had a nice play designed that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Mounting a serious drive. First and goal from the 1. That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
Let's go.
How about that? The fullback scores the touchdown. He does all the blocking, gets beat up all the time, but nothing like getting the football where you can score to get it done.
The Giants lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Cooks is lined up in the slot. The Saints have it at the 24. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Makes the sack. Loss of
The Saints are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Thomas lines up in the backfield. Breeze from the shotgun. Still not taken down. Graham's got the catch and the first.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Cooks has got it, and a first. The Saints decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. With its zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got at this last play.
The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. Thomas lined up in the backfield. First and 10.
Number 94 records the sack on the play. 9 yards
No huddle
loss
time.
on the play.
From the gun. Looking across the middle, and now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
11-yard gain on the play.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd and 7. He'll throw it over the middle, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. This will be a long one for 3. Comes up short. Brought down at the 20. That does it for the first half. Saints trailing this one. We're back here now in this one, where the Giants are leading by 9.
Let's check in on the sidelines. Danielle Bellini is there.
I got a chance to speak with John Beeson at halftime. His team has got the lead right now, and he told me it's up to the defense to make it stand up. He said, as a defense, you don't want to give up a lead, so we're going to come out and make plays to keep this lead. Seems simple enough, guys. I'll send it back up to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Morstead will be kicking off momentarily as the second half is about to commence. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Offense lines up here. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Split backfield here. 2nd and 9. And Jennings going to secure the handoff. Picks up maybe 3.
23 gets the call. 3-yard gain on the play.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. The Giants have it at the 29. Manning's looking to go down the field here. And Bird came very close to a pick.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
They'll call on Weatherford for the punt. Looking for a lane on the return. Gets about 9 on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Thomas lines up in the backfield. The Saints take it from the 43. Breeze gets it to Jimmy Graham. That's a tackle at the 48.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. 2nd down and short.
What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today.
Hey, that's a great job by the defense. What an effort and what speed. That time they get in the backfield and tackle the runner for a loss.
Drew Brees has it under center. Pierre Thomas takes the handoff. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
The Saints snap it at the 41. Throws to the right. Catch made. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 2nd and 12. Mark Ingram carries the football. Amukamara is in on the tackle.
Gain of 3.
What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today. Makes the catch in open space. Stills takes the hit and is brought down.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
This play set up by the long gainer.
They'll run it with Mark Ingram. Takes it outright. Ball is out. The defense has the football. That brings the play to an end.
Play recovered by the defense.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
The offense lined up in the full house. Now 1st and 10.
And Jennings handed the football.
Number 23 on the run.
Jennings, the guy, anytime he gets a chance to get in the secondary and make a big play, he thinks he's going to take it for a touchdown. Not this time. It's a big run, but still well done.
It's Wilson in the backfield. The Giants from the 32. Wilson gains 12.
That play is good for a Giants first down.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
The Giants come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Reaches out and snatches it. Breaks out of the tackle. Robinson's marked down after a gain of 9. Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon. Wilson's got the toss, secures the football. Burns all over the ball carrier.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Third and 2. Has his target. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
Hard to throw the football down the field once you get into the red zone. That time the quarterback, well, he knows that. And he looks down there, nobody open deep, throws it short, and they get a nice solid pickup on that play call.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
He'll fire it out to the left. Got the touchdown, got the two-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
Giants ready to kick it away.
Kickoff return, 33 yards.
Thomas is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
Thomas lined up in the backfield.
Ready? You waiting? Hey, looks like this.
The Saints take it from the 38. Thomas is taking the handoff. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
They've come out in the dime package. The Saints will take the snap from the 35. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
This is what separates offensive lines in the NFL. In obvious passing situations like this one on third down, can you hold up and protect your quarterback to give him time to make those throws? Well, the answer to this one right now is no.
Gets away. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Well, that time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
And Jennings lined up in a single back formation. First down at the 20. Keeps it here. On the money. Robinson's there to make the tackle.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
Second down and 2. They'll go ground. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
David Wilson lined up in the backfield. The Giants will take the snap from the 30.
David Wilson gets the handoff, and that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Beckham is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. And that's Lewis, who almost had the pick.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a third and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Third down and 12. With two hands, he has it. They'll mark him at the 40.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The punter awaits the snap.
touchback.
Get their guys at the 20.
What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today.
The Saints now move the chains.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Cooks is a receiver in the slot. The Saints from the 32.
Thomas going to take the handoff now. Thomas is taken down.
23 gets the ball.
Well, you got to have the draw play in your game or a delay. You know what that does? It pulls the defense. And anytime you pull the defense, you usually get good gains.
What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today.
Sticks to his hands. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corners.
Thomas lines up in the backfield. First down and 10.
Thomas got it on the handoff.
He's taken down at the 47.
No gain on the play.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Second down and 9. Right back to him one more time. He's tackled right at the 43.
On the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
The Saints take it from the 43. Finds Graham. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
The Saints getting set for the field goal. No good. No good. They go for the long field goal try, and in the end, they come up empty.
Yeah, they came up empty, Jim, and I thought it was a risk by the head coach. Didn't manage the game very well that time. I would not have tried the long field goal.
Manning's lined up, empty backfield. The flag is out as the play continues.
False start, offense. Still first down.
Offense lines up here.
First down at the 40. And Jennings going to secure the handoff. Has 12 on this play.
The Giants' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
Offense lines up here.
2nd and 3. And Jennings handed the football. And that's a gain of 10.
Number 23 on the run. Gain of
When you
10
talk about
on the
counter
play.
runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard. It makes a good block.
The Giants take it from the 38. Keeps it here. Throwing now to his left. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm. And that's a gain of 9.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
The Giants have it at the 29. Wilson on the handoff. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Wilson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
First and 10. Wilson trying to power his way right up the middle. And they are in on Wilson.
The ball carrier on the play. 9-yard gain on the play.
Shotgun look here for Eli Manning. 2nd down and 1. Eyeing that left side. He makes the catch, and he knows where he has to get to pick up the first. That'll do it for the third quarter here just off Poydras Street in New Orleans. We'll be back in just a moment. The Giants are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. quarter underway now with this snap. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Offense lines up here.
2nd and goal from the 8. Handoff by Manning. Giants in the end zone.
Well, you got a lead. You drive down the field. You score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
The Giants getting set for the extra point. It's good. Josh Brown about to boot it down the field.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Over to Graham.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today. The Saints get a first down.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Cooks is lined up now as a slot receiver. First down at the 47. Fights off the hit. Makes the reception.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Cooks in the slot. The Saints take it from the 43. Takes it on the draw. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Thomas is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
Thomas lined up in the backfield. First down at the 41. Looking to the right side and throwing. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
You need balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing what's coming next. That play call on first down, nice throw and catch, just short of the first down.
Meacham's lined up in the slot. The Saints from the 32. No one in sight. Has the grab. And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer.
Now, that was a terrific job getting that touchdown there. And what you've done, you've closed the gap. Keep chipping away at that lead. Make the opponent keep playing. See if he gets tight. If he gets tight, you got a better chance.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
Saints ready here for the kickoff. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
On the return.
The defense comes out in the dime. First and 10. Catch made. Lewis is the one who brings him to the ground.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Offense lines up here. The Giants from the 37. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
And Jennings lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Second and 6. And Jennings taking the handoff. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Well, that time, that's just a bad decision by the running back. He makes the wrong read. The offensive line blocked it right. But when you make the wrong read, you're going to get tackled. That time he gets tackled for a loss.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 3rd and 9. Setting up screen. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Well, quarterbacks know on 3rd down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough, and he throws an incompletion.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. Taylor's there to make the tackle. What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today. Thomas lines up in the backfield. Breeze in shotgun formation. Brings it in. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Found the open guy. Picked up some solid yards with that pass. 3rd and short. Now this opens up everything on the offensive side.
Breeze lines up in the pistol. 3rd and 1. Looking long. Able to get a step on the defender, and that'll close the gap.
What a good job by the offense, driving down and getting that touchdown. Even though they're still behind, they're chipping away at this lead, keeping the pressure on their opponents.
We're waiting. Go down.
Put an additional 2 points on the board as they convert. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Now 1st and 10. Keeps it on the play fake. Brings it into his body. He's tackled at the 28.
Completes the pass.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space and making a nice catch.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. The Giants take it from the 28. And Jennings going to take the handoff now. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the 1st down. They're up here in the 2nd half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
Double tight end formation. 1st down and 10. And Jennings got it on the handoff. He's taken down at the 42.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 2nd down and 5. And Jennings got it. 1st down.
Number 10. Throws complete.
Well, here we are in the 2nd half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains. And that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the 1st down and just keep marching from here.
And Manningham's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he's thrown to the ground.
Makes the sack on the play. 9-yard loss on the play.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. The Giants snap it at the 41. Taking it right up the middle. Picks up about 5.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd and long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
They've come out in the dime package. 3rd and a long way to go. Gets it out for the completion. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up 1st downs in these type of situations.
And so now they'll call on Weatherford to punt the football. ducks out of bounds.
At the 16-yard line.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. 1st and 10. The defense gets a sack.
53 records the sack on the play. Loss of 10.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Hey, man.
Ready. Kill.
Watch the play.
Set up screen. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
When you get in a situation like this as a quarterback, it's in the second half, it's 3rd and long, you're losing a close game, it's up to you to make the right decision. Don't force the issue. If it's not there, throw it short or throw it away.
Breeze has everybody split out wide for this snap. Got a flag down here.
52. Watch 52. 52's the mic.
False start. Offense. Still 3rd down.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Pierre Thomas takes the handoff. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
He's got a chance to return this one. Gains 13.
13-yard gain on the play.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. On the money.
Number 10 completes the pass.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 12. And Jennings going to secure the handoff and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Robinson's playing out of position in the backfield here. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Throws the pass. Eli Manning out to Victor Cruz.
Perfect defense call that time. They had double coverage on the wide receiver. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sideline goes, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
The Saints set at the line. Dime package. 1st and 10. Throws to the right. Has his target.
Number 13 is there for the catch. Gain of 7.
And Cruz is a receiver in the slot. There's a momentum killer right there. The flag comes out. I think we have a false start.
Boy, coaches talk about it so much. Penalties before the snap of the ball. We got to avoid them. And the biggest one of all is the false start.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. 2nd down and 8. And Jennings handed the football. Burns there that time for the tackle.
Again, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Beckham's lined up now as a slot receiver. 3rd and 6. Beckham's got the catch and the first.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one. Now 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Bailey's there to take him down.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 6. It's Bailey with the pick. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
From the gun, Drew Brees ready for the snap. Out of the gun. Has his man. They'll mark him at the 29. Looking across the middle, breaks away. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. He makes the catch. Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
Gain of 4.
Hurry up. 2-minute offense. 2nd down and 7. Makes the reception.
And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the 4th quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Offense getting set now following the timeout.
The Saints in the pistol formation.
3rd down and 3.
He'll throw it over the middle. Brees connects with Colston.
Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Hard to tell exactly what the injury is, Jim, but I could just tell it's the lower part of the body, and that was a tough hit, and I hope he's able to come back in the game later today. Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the 2nd half, and you're losing, but you pick up a 1st down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
1st down and 10.
Graham's got it, and a first. Catch made along the sideline.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
Got it.
2nd and 6. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 3rd down and 2. And he's forced to the ground.
Cooks in the slot. From the gun.
Throws to the right.
Meacham's going to pull it.
Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
Late touchdown. You're still losing, but you have a chance. There's under 2 minutes to go. You never know what's going to happen. Make the other team keep playing. That's what you did.
We're waiting.
And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Saints need a score, so they're going to be going with an onside kick. And he is brought down at the 39. Looks like a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still first down.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Takes a knee. The Saints call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. Offense lines up here. Takes a knee. A tightly contested contest that has now come to a conclusion. What an impressive performance here today. Now let's take a look at our GMC Never Say Never moment of the game. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.